Pisces, hello, hello. Maya here, and this is your love reading for June 2021. So I'm gonna start with a quick past spread, to assess energies as we come into June, and then I'll do a spread for you and one for your person. So let's get into it. How are you, Pisces? I hope you're doing well. So let's start. You have the Four of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Eight of Wands. So let me get just one more card for the Four of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the High Priestess. Okay. So Pisces, it looks like in June, love is a little bit further or far away from your concerns. It's like you are working on your own well-being, right? With the Nine of Cups, you are working on your own emotional satisfaction, your own emotional well-being, your fulfillment. With the Nine of Cups, he's always shown as being alone. So it's like in June, for those I am speaking to, because this is general, it's not going to resonate with everyone, but for the group I'm speaking to here, it's a time where you guys are working on your own well-being, on attaining your own emotional freedom, your own emotional fulfillment here, and you're working hard at that. Maybe you're working on projects, on your career, on your job, on hobbies, on side hustles, whatever you guys are working on, and also working on your own emotional body, sort of like getting to an emotional healing here after a time of heartbreak or heartache, and maybe that's why you are, sort of pulling back from love in June to gain positive movement forward with the Chariot card of Cancer, and to really fill your own cup with your own self-love. That's what I'm getting here. More than anything else for this past spread. You have the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. So because of this heartbreak that I'm seeing in the past here, that sort of made you pull back from love and work on your own well-being. This heartbreak in the past made you close off, shut down from love to a big extent, keep things close to your chest, maybe holding on too tight to material things in some cases. Really, it made you feel left out in the cold, this heartbreak in the past, this big emotional pain that you had around love, made you feel shut down from love, and just on the outskirts, looking in when it comes to love. But it's like you have this inkling with the High Priestess. You have this deep-seated intuition that something passionate is coming your way with the Eight of Wands. It's like you know that there's something coming your way, some kind of passionate communication, but you're all about, in either case, you're open to love with and justice just grafted itself on the Ace of Cups. So yeah, you're ending a big cycle having to do with love, having to do with your emotions, with a past cycle of pain around that. It's being closed off for you. Justice is divine justice. It's higher level justice, and it's like the scales are being balanced out for you around love, after feeling this big heartbreak, and feeling left out in the cold and just closed off. And now there's this inkling that you have. My cards are all over the place, but I'm just getting so many messages at a time. So, but you know, you have this inkling that there's something beautiful coming, maybe new love, maybe passionate communication from someone from the past, but you have this deep knowing about that, and that there's like an instigation of just the instigation of something new beginning around love here. You know, the nine of swords is all the anxieties, the fears that you had around the situation that made you suffer in the past. So, but there's absolutely, this King of Wands is like popping up around all these cards where you have pulled back from love and just working on yourself, have this inkling that something beautiful is coming your way. And here's this King of Wands, which is really a unique card within the spread, that says, yeah, that somebody is very passionate about you here. Could be a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries doesn't have to be, but somebody who's feeling very fiery about you, whether you've met them already or not. So that's in the past. Sorry, I've been all over the place with my cards here. So let's get into current energies. I'm going to do your spread. On the right hand side, Pisces, and your person on the left. And please feel free to switch sides, as it is completely interchangeable. It's not gender specific, and please remember that it's a general reading, so it might not resonate completely, maybe not at all. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Also bear in mind that time is fluid, so whatever energies I'm reading here, I'm reading them in June, but they can play out in the next 3 months, for example. All right. So the way you're showing up, Pisces, is strength. The way you feel about your person is the Devil. The way you think of them is the Lovers. Whoa, intense. And the way you feel about the whole situation is the Four of Cups. Yes, we've seen that in your past spread. Bottom of the deck, the Eight of Pentacles. Yes, you're all about work in June, Pisces. I'm going to do your person with a different deck to see mirroring energies between you guys, if there are any. The way your person is showing up is the Magician. The way they feel about you is the Ten of Cups. Wow. The way they think of you is the Empress. Wow. And the way they feel about the whole situation is the Five of Swords. Bottom of the deck, the Fool, Leap of Faith in this deck. So Pisces, again, this theme that I have here, that we had in your past spread, of you really having pulled back from love or from a certain relationship, a certain connection that was very important in your life, because there was so much pain in the past, as we've seen. But it's you pulling out, disengaging, pulling back from this connection, from love in general, maybe in your life, and just working on yourself. Maybe a tower moment happened that really shook you to the core regarding love, regarding a certain connection, regarding this person that I'm seeing here. Something that really shook you to the core, that made you sort of review, reevaluate everything that you feel about love, or about this connection, or about love in general. And so something big, an intervention from the universe, that really shook a foundation to the core that you had in the past, whether because this foundation was faulty or because you had outgrown it, but it completely exploded. And the Tower is never an easy energy, even though it's always a blessing in disguise, because it takes us to the next level in our evolution. But while it's happening, it's extremely painful, and we've seen that in the past. So you kind of, as I said, pulled back and just went into work mode, whether internally or externally, just, taking care of yourself, taking care of your money, your business, your shadow work, it's work in general. And so you're showing up as strength, as having tamed the beast here. It's a major arcana card of Leo, could be dealing with a Leo. But what it tells me is like, yeah, regarding love in June, you're not coming in waiting for anything, expecting anything. You're just very intent on taming this beast, your shadow aspects, maybe. Uh, um, it could be also things in the physical, right? But it's you really getting a handle on your emotions, on your thoughts, strength. It's somebody who's really mastering their feelings, mastering their thoughts, mastering their life. There's this eternity symbol that shows that the lessons have been integrated for good, and you are really, really leveling up in your own life. And it takes patience, right? It takes a lot of work to get to strength, and you absolutely did that with all the dedicated work that we've seen, this earth energy of really taking care of details in your own life. And that's why you're showing up as so much a master of this beast, of whatever the beast represents, if it's illusions, if it's challenges, difficulties, wounds, traumas. You are absolutely taming that. The way you feel about your person is the devil, a major arcana Capricorn, could be dealing with a Capricorn. The way you feel about your person, it was toxic for you. This dynamic between you and this person was toxic, had become toxic. You felt bound, you felt unhealthy attachments, you felt codependency, you felt, look at that. The same, two faces of the same coin. One where there's a very deep soul bond, beautiful, beautiful couple here, divine masculine, divine feminine. One standing in front of the tree of knowledge, the other in front of the tree of life, showing this deep bond, showing that they have reconnected over space and time and dimensions. These quantum lovers. Could be twin flames again, soulmates, doesn't have to be. I'm not going to get into that now. But really, a healed, beautiful, beautiful connection. That's how you think of your person. Card of Gemini. Look at that, two major arcana. And, but the way you feel about them, it's that this beautiful bond here, has become toxic. Look at that. It's exactly the same card, but the dark and the light of it, These two are connected by beautiful spirit energy, and these two are connected by chains and overseen by devil energy, which is all about unhealthy attachment, right? So that's what I'm getting, is that the reason you pulled back from all of this is that something that was a deep, deep bond that you still feel for, because and that you still think of as that, but you feel it's become toxic, and that's why you pulled back. That's why you have disengaged totally emotionally from the situation, completely. Here's this Ace of Cups that we saw in your past spread, but you're not really looking at it anymore because you're working on yourself, as we said. You've tamed the beast, and you're not really interested in getting back into this connection if because you feel it's toxic. You don't want this in your life, in your energy field anymore, even though you think of this person as maybe being your person for real. I mean, somebody who maybe you saw yourself building something very solid with, but not anymore in June, right? You still think of them as the lovers. I mean, you still think of them as really your person, but you're not interested because of this toxicity in the past, and the pain that the tower moment that it brought, and the pain that you felt in the past. Your person is feeling a little bit different, maybe even a lot different, because they're showing up as the magician. So it's like they really want to manifest a new beginning with you. They're showing up, the magician is the card one of the whole deck. It's all about manifestation. And since we're talking about connection here, they really want to manifest this connection with you. This card says you can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings. That's what they want. That's how they're showing up. So that they'd love a new beginning with you guys, because the way they feel about you is the Ten of Cups. So they feel you are their happily ever after. So it's like this toxicity that happened in the past, it could be due to your person, it could have been caused by your person, or maybe just a dynamic between you guys, both of you, that became toxic and that you don't want anymore, Pisces, in your life. But your person is really, really feeling the love here in June, really seeing you as their Ten of Cups, you know, the happily ever after, the rainbow blessings of love, beautiful, happy family life. That's what they want to manifest here with you, with the Magician. I mean, it's very clear. Maybe it was them that had the biggest part, let's say, in the toxicity around the situation, and now they are really wanting this new beginning with you. Maybe they are this King of Wands that we saw in your past spread, who is really, really passionate about you. So the Ten of Cups says, love and blessings fill your life, harmonious relationships with family members, happily ever after. Yes, that's what they want to manifest. It's very clear here. And I'm saying that as well because look at that. They have the Fool, you know, the Zero card of the whole deck, and the One card, the Fool, and the Zero and the One. The Fool, it's all about a leap of faith. It's all about new beginnings. It's the first card of the whole deck. So they really want to manifest this new beginning with you guys. Absolutely. They're all about that in June. And I think, you know, you being so disengaged from this emotionally, I think they feel that they messed up in the past and now they really want this new beginning with you. But they want it big time, let me tell you, because, I mean, they have the Fool, the Magician, the Ten of Raphael, and the way they think of you is the Empress. I mean, look at that. Look at the three major arcana that they have. You have three major arcana, and they have three major arcana. It's quite intense, you know. They see you as the Empress. They think of you as the Empress. So as somebody so attractive, they have lots and lots of magnetism. Of attraction towards you at this point. Card of Libra and Taurus. It's all about anchoring abundance in the earth plane. It's all about the divine feminine, right? Again, not gender specific. And please feel free to switch sides. Time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded, luxurious or abundant resources. Time to act upon your plans. I think they are really planning to manifest this new beginning with you, to win you back, basically. Pisces is what I'm getting, is what I'm hearing. They really want to win you back because they realize you're their Ten of Cups. They know that it was toxic in the past, and they see you as completely disengaged, but they absolutely want to manifest this new beginning with you. The way they feel about the whole situation is the Five of Swords. So they are very conflicted in their mental body. Your person could also be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. We have the Lovers as well, yeah. Capricorn, as I said, Leo. So any of these signs, but they are conflicted within their mental body. They absolutely want this. They want nothing but this. In June with the Magician, the Fool, the Ten of Cups and the Empress, but they're very conflicted and in their mind, not knowing if you're gonna take them back or if they can win you back, or how to go about it really, because you really put back here, Pisces. This says the situation doesn't serve you, release your attachment to the outcome, consider taking a more uplifting approach. Yeah, they're extremely conflicted in their mental body about this, and but they're all about this new beginning with you, let me tell you, Pisces. Whether you're gonna accept it or not, it's a free world, right? Let's get you guys a potential outcome for June. Let's see. Spirit, please. Potential outcome for my lovely Pisces in June. potential outcome for June. Right. You have the Three of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Hanged Man, and Justice. Let me get one for the Hanged Man, one for the Knight. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, the Ten of Wands. Pisces. Your person really is wanting the ships to come, their ships to come in this situation. They're really all about this. They are at a place where they're really expecting something to happen in this situation. They really have contemplated long and hard about this, and now they really want their ships to come in this situation with you guys, because you really are a wish come true for them. You represent their emotional fulfillment. They realize that, right? They want to rush in. They want, it's divine timing for them. They really feel this need to rush in and win you back. After all these delays, after all this time in separation, maybe after all this time of not talking, of a total standstill that created a shift within their perspective about this whole situation, about the connection with you guys. They really understood that, yeah, you know, they had the Ten of Cups in their spread, and now here's the Ten of Pentacles. They really want the whole 9 yards with you. They want to grow old with you. They want the whole shabam with you. And really could be dealing with a Libra, Pisces. They want justice to be met. They want truth to come out. They want balance to be, you know, justice to be served in this situation. Higher levels of justice. And look at that. Here's the Ten of Cups again. The Ten of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, so it is the end of a cycle between you guys. That's for sure. That is for sure. You know, they really want to leave all the baggage behind. All the baggage that you guys accumulated, they just want to be able to leave it behind and get to the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, the happily ever after and the legacy card between two people. You know, they really want that. Now it's up to you guys, Pisces. I think some of you will accept and some of you won't. It's just it's a free word, as I said. So I hope this helped, and I see you soon. Bye.